Yeah, hello, you're welcome here. This is Coach Kelvin, and right now I want to design this beautiful flyer. So, this is a flyer that I designed recently, and I was just playing around. So, I learned it, and then I was just playing around. So, I want to just show a lot of people who are interested in it. You can see I posted it on my mentorship group, and then I said, what do you think about it? You can see a lot of people say it's great, you are the best, I'm really interested, it's a good step in the right direction, cool start, this is cool, I love it, you are getting better and better. Wow. Say, coach, how do you get the link in order to customize my Canva product? Okay, that's a different thing. Wow, it's beautiful, wow, lovely. And one of my students reached out to me and he said that he wants to know how this design is made, so I decided to put up this tutorial to get this design made. If you're watching this on my YouTube channel, my name is Coach Kelvin. I am a digital skill coach, and I train people on several ways that they can make money online, basically with their smartphone. You do not need a laptop, you just really need a smartphone and internet connection. There are so many opportunities for you to make money online. I'm also a content creator and a brand strategist. So, but why you're here, it's to learn how to design this flyer. So I'm going to show you how this flyer was done on my smartphone. If you like this video that you're seeing, or you're new to this channel, what you just need to do is to click on the like button and subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you're seeing this on my YouTube channel, subscribe, click on the subscribe button, subscribe on this channel, because there are so many valuable information that I've posted on this channel and so many other valuable information that are coming. So quickly dive in to the creation of this flyer. The app that I use for this flyer, it's called Pixel Lab. It's on Play Store. Let me quickly go to Play Store and show you. So you go to Play Store, Pixel Lab, just type Pixel Lab app, or you're going to see it as photo picture editor, because it was actually a picture editor, but it does amazingly well. So if you type Pixel Lab, you're going to see picture editor. Please install this into your phone. So if you have installed it into your phone, let me just exit the design. So I just want to close. I want to open the app, and then I'll get, okay, I just want to get everything to normal first. So I'll open the app. When you have installed the app, you're going to open the app. All the tutorials, all the resources that you will be using for this tutorial, I'm going to make it available for you, as well as tell you how I got those resources. So this is the Pixel Lab environment. For those of you who are new to it, this is the Pixel Lab environment. Just try to follow through on the tools that I'm going to be using for this design. So the very first thing the design carries is the background. So to put the background, it's very simple. You click the bottom, the tool section at the bottom. That's this first one. Then you click on color. So like I was saying, you click on the bottom and then you click on color. When you click on color, you click color here. Then you add the color at the background is going to be white. So we have a white background. All you just need to do is to be bringing your elements in one after the other. Now the next thing I want to do is to bring in the texture background, to make this background a texture, because I actually made this background. I'm going to show you what I did to make this background. So you go online to, and then type go online. You go online and then you type purple and white background. So you can see a lot of purple and white background. So I searched for and I picked one that is really unique and beautiful. So I'm going to show you the one that is unique and beautiful that I used. So I just picked one. I think it's here, which is this one. I'll give you so what you want to do is to download it. download it, then you come back to Pixellab. I'm back to Pixellab. How do you now bring in the background of Pixellab? I click here, so I just click on the nest. You can see the nest. I click on there. You click on import. So if you click on import, you're going to bring in that background in. So it's asking me where am I going to view it. Pixellab, yes, that's where I want. So what you do now is that you just put it here. Oh, sorry about that. That was a little mistake. Let me just start over again. Remember, I click on color, I click on the background white. After clicking on the background white, I then now click the next. After that is the next two from the bottom right. Then I click on import. So I want to import from gallery. So I'll click here. I click on import here. So now it's here. On this I just downloaded. You would go and click on erase color. Click on erase color. I click on erase color. You enable erase color. When you enable erase color, all the white color that are there will be off. All the white color that are there will be off. So then you can now increase this, and you can see how it is. Then let's check the intensity of it in the design. Okay, what I just did now was just to reduce the opacity of this, and I'm good to go. So reducing the opacity of this, I can rotate it and make adjustment and put it here. So you can see what I was doing. Make it big, put it here. Then just duplicate, click on copy. To duplicate, I'll click on copy. Then I'll just adjust it somehow here. So you can see we are having that that style. We're having that style. Just adjust it and just make something like a design on it. You can see we are having that style already. You now do the same thing at the bottom. So you click here, then you click on copy. If you click on copy, you rotate it. See, this is how I rotated it. You can see where I'm clicking to rotate. Then you bring it down here. The same thing, you rotate, and you just try to adjust it so that you try to rotate. Okay, then you have it here. Oh, I have the background already. Now to make this background, everything like those things that you put at the back, to make it stable, you click here and you lock all these things you have put. You click on the lock button. This is the lock button. You just lock. So 4 of them. So what you want to do now is to bring in your picture and every other thing that is there. So I want to bring in my picture. I click on this icon. I just click on, and then I click on import, or I click on the plus icon by the bottom, by the top left. I click on that, then I'll click on from gallery. So if I click on from gallery, I'll go to downloads where my pictures are. I've already downloaded my picture. So what I want to do is I just take any picture. Let me take this one. This is my picture. I removed the background. So I remove the background. Let me just put this one here. Good. Then if I put this one here, the next thing I want to do is to write other things here, which is flyer design keys. So I'm going to show you how I did the combination of colors and the beautiful color combination that you're seeing there. So let's go. You now click on alphabet, which is A, then you click on text, then you type flyer, which is flyer, yes, it's flyer. Then this flyer, you take a text. There's a text that I want to use. That text is called Stretch Pro. Stretch Pro. That's what the text is. You go to font. Then you click on font. Then my font. I know some of you will not have this font. I'm going to share the link to the font that you download and put on your phone. So in order to get the font, to add font, this is the font I want to use, Stretch Pro. So I click on it. I have it here, Stretch Pro. Okay, now this font that you see here, how do you install it? I'll give you the link to the font as well as the link to the background design I did. That's the background picture I did. I'll give you that link to it. That is this stuff I use to design the background. I'll give you. But how do you install a font? How do you install the font? It's very simple. When you write any text, like this is new text, when you click on text, you go to fonts, then you click on my fonts, then you click on this plus icon here, this plus icon there. When you click on the plus icon, it's going to ask you where the font is. That Stretch Pro font, it's on, I think that stuff, it's on, there's a folder I called font, so it's here. So if you have downloaded it, you have to download it from the file, and you go and search that folder and just click on it and add it. So to add Stretch Pro, just click on it, just click add selected. When you click add selected, it will be added to your fonts. To be added to your font that I here. That's how I added all these fonts that you're seeing here that I'm using for my designs. I'm still going to add more and so much more that I want to be using for designs. So that is what you can do. So flyer design. The next thing, I just want to quickly write flyer design keys. So to do that, I'll duplicate this, click on that and click on copy. Then I'll click on text, design, flyer design. Then the next thing I'll write is keys. Now the key, somebody is asking me, how do I get KEEY? You know, the E is a special format. Now this font is a very special font, I learned it, even this design format, I learned it from another coach called Prince Jude. You guys may know him. He's also online selling, teaching people on graphic design. So I learned it from one of his courses, and then I'm teaching even this format of design that you're seeing that I'm giving. So right now, you just type keys. If you want to type keys, you type KEE, double E, then Y, S. When you type double E, it's going to combine the two E's together. Look at it, very beautiful font. You can see, wow, you can see how it is. If you combine it together, to stretch it together. That's the beauty of it. Let's see just one E. Let's see what happens. You can see just one E, and then we'll type two E there that are close together. Good. You can see, yes, flyer design keys. You can see how beautiful it is. So I'm just arranging design now. Now the next thing is my coloration, the color I want to use. So flyer design keys. Then I'll write the other things there. I want to bring in the rectangle, which is this rectangle here. This is this rectangle here. I want to bring in that rectangle. So what I want to do is click on this icon here, or click on the plus icon by the bottom, by the top right, top left, top left. Then click on shapes. Then I have rectangular shape. What I'll just need to do is to use the rectangular shape like that, use it like that, and then I have a rectangular shape here already. So then I'll give the rectangular shape color, any color I like, give it any color. Just click on color, enable the color to be there. But I want to add a gradient. That's a beautiful gradient you are seeing there, which is a combination of red and orange. So what I'll do, I'll click on gradient. Then I'll click any gradient you see here. Just click on any gradient. So this gradient. So I'm looking for a combination of red and orange. So I'll click on the plus icon here. Then I'll click this first, this left part, which is here. If I click on that left part, I'll click the color. I'll go look for orange, right? For orange, that's one. Then I'll click on the right hand side. I click, sorry, the left hand side, which is here. So I want to change the color. Then I'll click on color. I'll go to red. So you can see, sorry, I was supposed to go to red. Sorry about that. I think let me try to do this. Yeah, the red is still on the ending, so I'll bring it red so that everything will be red, 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 red. Okay, we have it there. We have it there. Do you see what happened? So I clicked here. It was still on black, so I move it down here. So we have it like this. This is dull, so let me click on it and then click on this and then go to coloration to make the red come out sharp. So you can see it's coming out warm. That's why you saw it and you said, felt like, wow, this is beautiful. So that gradient already exists. That's what I'm going to use all through. That gradient already exists. So what I'll do now is to click on flyer. Then the flyer, it's purple gradient. So I'll get that gradient. I'll go do the same thing, click on color, or just click on gradient. I'll click on gradient and do purple gradient. So what you want to do is to pick any gradient, any one. Then what kind of purple? That is purple and a bit of red. So what you need to do is to click on the plus icon. Then the left hand side, you add red there. If you click on that left hand side, I just clicked on this stuff here. Then I click here. Then I'll make it red. Make it red. Make it red to an extent. Make it red to an extent. Then this right, I click on the right. Then make it purple. 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 So they will increase the purple here by moving this. Increase the purple here by moving this. So we have this. You can even leave it like this. You can leave it like this and work with it. This is more like a blue gradient. Let me use a purple. So I'll click purple. I think I need something close to purple. Not blue. Okay, this is closer to purple. Good. Good. Okay, we have flyer design keys. So that's how it is. So then I click on design, then click on color, gradient. I just go there. The gradient already exists. Flyer design keys. I click on keys. Color, the gradient already exists. Okay, the gradient, which is this last gradient, already exists. Wow. The design is already set. Every other thing is set to do. So what I want to do is just add that free and my name to it, and every other thing is set. So now what I want to add my name to it, I'll click on this icon to add shape, or click on the plus by the top left, then click on shapes. Then I'll change this shape to circle. If I change the shape to a circle, then I'll give it a purple color. That is the purple gradient color, which is gradient, and this purple gradient. So I'll just put it somewhere here. You can see, just to replicate the same design, just put it here. Or this time around, since my picture is there, I can put this here. Good. So what you can do now is you can make this pop out by adding shadow. Put shadow, just add a little shadow to pop out. Okay, then now you can now write free on it. So free, use the same flyer, just use one font. If you're a designer, don't try to impress people by using too many fonts. Free, although you can use at least 2, 3. Okay, I just type free. You can see how it is. Free. So I'm changing the color to white so that it will show. Okay, now this free, I'd like to change the font because it's not spelling free very well. You know, remember that double E we combine using Stress Pro. So I'll change the font to something. Just take any font here, any good font, So this can be okay. make it big and put it at the center. The center here. Okay, so you can see it's coming out beautiful. All I just need to do is to put the other keywords and I'm good to go. Put the other keywords. So what I'll leave you to do that. But most importantly, all right, before I continue, I'd like to add my name that I added on this flyer. My name I added on this flyer is Kelvin. So I'll click on this text. I'll click Kelvin. Just click on the name, enlarge it, and after I enlarge it, I turned it this way. Look at how I rotated it. Very simple. After I rotated it like this, I took it to the back, added the font I want to add, make it thick. This font is gonna be, I can just use anyone. So, but it's going to be a font that is bold. So then this I'll take it to the back of my picture. So how do I do that? Take it to the back of my picture. I'll click on the top right corner, which is this folder icon. Then that's Kelvin. I move Kelvin to the back of my picture, so he's at the back. Then I'll change the color. Click on color, add the gradient color, which is this. Then I'll then go and reduce the opacity because it's too bright, so I'll just reduce the opacity. Wow, you can see this. I believe this is all you need to know about that flyer. And the reason why I don't want to complete this design right now is so that you can apply your own initiative in creating it. So I'm going to leave a link to this flyer so that you can look through, and I've done the major work on this flyer. So for those of you who are interested in learning more from me, like you want to learn deeply, you want to know how to design, I'll be introducing you to my graphic design course. And then my course at you'll gain a lot. You'll be able to learn continuously on how to create beautiful and amazing designs using your smartphone. So let's go to, I think, let me get the seller link for that design. I want to get the seller link for the design products, so that you're going to see it. Oh, this is it. This is the course here. It's called Design Like a Pro with Your Smartphone. So it's a 37 intensive smartphone graphic design masterclass where you learn how to design like a pro in 30 days just with your smartphone, and you are going to get some free and amazing bonuses, over 20k graphic design resources, premium background, premium pictures, and a lot that you get. So in 30 days you'll be able to design a lot of things. You learn the fundamentals of graphic design, learn how to use design element, and so much more that you can do. You learn how to be more productive as a graphic designer. You also learn various ways you can monetize your graphic design skill. We also have continuous coaching program in the graphic design course, as well as design challenges that can help you become a pro. So if you want to get this course, reach out to me. It's just about $10 right now instead of $40 or 20,000 naira at the original price. So you can reach out to me to get this course in order to get continuous coaching so that you can become a master in this. But I look forward to see your design that you're able to create with this. I look forward to see your design you're able to create with this app that I just showed you. So if you have any question, kindly reach out to me. I'll put a link on the description of this video to reach out to me. All right guys, looking forward to see your beautiful design like this. So do well to arrange your flyer very well. Like this, I'm seeing is not well arranged, so I'm making everything arranged aligned to one side. So that is it. So the basic things that are supposed to make the design, I've already done them for you. If you have any question, you'll see the link there. Reach out to me on my DM. All right guys, thank you so much for watching till this time.